Hey guys, Drew here, back with another video, doing another Growlers review as usual. And in this game, guys, the Growlers win, and they win pretty big too. They win 4-1 against the Trois Rivières Lyon. And a pretty good game from the Growlers, and a few players that I'll mention in this video. So the first goal for the Growlers goes to Ryan Shazowski. He has 2 goals in 2 games, so that's the second of the season. May get one today. We'll have to wait and see what happens, though. And then all the other 3 goals, it's a hat trick for one player. Do you want to know who it is? It's Pavel Gogolev. He gets a hat trick. He had 30 goals this season. I didn't realize he was that close to getting 30 until last night, pretty much. Friday night too, to be honest. But yeah. So he's currently, if he scores 2 goals today or 2 goals on, if he could score 2 goals in 3 games, he will break the Growlers record for most goals in a season. But there's another player on the Growlers that could do it again this season, and that is Todd Skirving. He has 30 goals as well as Pavel does. So we'll may see who could get it first. We'll have to wait and see what happens though. So who do you think the Growlers could get for Earth to get 32 goals? Will it be Pavel Gogolev, or will it be Todd Skirving? The last player to do it was Scott Pooley, who got 31 in 2018-19, so we'll have to wait and see who breaks it. So with that, Growlers win. The Growlers are 47-22-0. They're first in their division. Pretty good by first too. Reading is second in the division, but they lost 5-1 to Norfolk last night. Not too good of a game for Reading, but anyways, I thought the Growlers game. But Nicolas La Rivière scored the 1 goal for Trois Rivières. Luke Calvin was astonishing in net. He made 29 saves on 30 shots. Trois Rivières had 5 power plays, and Calvin shut it all down. Last 10 minutes, Trois Rivières basically had a whole on power play. Growlers were giving up a lot of penalties, but he was able to get pretty much a shutout. But we all thought he was going to get a shutout too. I won't be surprised if he's not in net today. He's probably really tired from his performance last night. Played like it was a Game 7 Kelly Cup Finals game. There was a few saves that he made that were unbelievable. I may put it in the description. We'll have to wait and see what happens, though. And Pavel Gogolev had an unbelievable game. Okay, so I made a post last night in Growler Nation, Newfoundland, and this is what I'm going to read off. He scored a hat trick last night. He had amazing sellies. He tried to pull off the Michigan last night, and I'm 3 rows behind the net, so I could see a good angle of that. I'm sure everybody in 103 was going wild when that happened, but he didn't pull it off though. He wasn't able to get it, but he tried to at least. He's one guy on the Growlers that I think would be able to do it, and he's 2 goals away from tying a Growlers franchise record. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with Gogolev and his career with the Growlers next season. As the title of this video, I'm naming it "Please Don't Go," because I just don't want him to go. Next year, I hope he could be on this squad. A really good squad, and we'll have to wait and see what happens, though. So, yeah, Kubicek did drop the gloves in this game against Bradley Johnson. Bradley Johnson was actually face-washing Kubicek, and Kubicek got a little mad and dropped the gloves with him. And Kubicek actually ended up putting Bradley Johnson down to the ground, which made the crowd very loud. And in this crowd, there was about 6,000 people there. I think there was a few hundred more. But I believe there was only like 8 people offering the Kelly Cup Finals game, 6th game. So it was a pretty good crowd last night. So we'll have to wait and see what this crowd's like during the playoffs. Make sure to get your playoff tickets. We'll have to wait and see how far this Growlers team can go, and we'll have to wait and see. So that's pretty much for this. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you do like this video, you can subscribe if you really like it. You can follow me on TikTok, that's Journal Hockey. I know that same thing for the Instagram account. You can follow me on Twitter, that's @FelsonDrew. Follow me on Facebook, that's Journal Hockey Guy. That their space of this one is Journal Hockey Guy. We're on the road to 200 subscribers. That's it for you guys. I'll talk to you all again soon. If you heard my cat meowing in the background, yeah, he wasn't meowing. But that's it for this, guys.